If you're still treating social media as engagement, vibes, and pretty posts while clients keep asking, okay, but where are the sales? 2026 is going to be brutal. In this video, I am breaking down 5 dangerous myths about social media marketing that keep you underpaid, replaceable, and one budget cut away from being fired. If you want to become the person clients hold on to when they cut everyone else, stay with me. My name is Marina Vaskina. I've been in marketing for over 20 years. In the US and Europe, I've worked with brands like Samsung, Johnson & Johnson, Stella Artois, and I helped grow US fashion brand to 7 figures in online sales in 2 years. Today, I work with businesses and social media managers, helping them build marketing strategies that sell. This channel is called the Unfireable Marketer. My mission is simple: to teach you how to become the marketer clients cannot afford to let go. At the end of this video, I will invite you to my free video course called From Underpaid to Unfireable, the strategic SMM method. But first, let's destroy some limited beliefs that may prevent you from making more money. Here are the 5 myths we're going to break. Number 1, social media is for engagement, not sales. Number 2, content pillars equals strategy. Number 3, templates, hooks, and hacks will finally crack SMM for you. Number 4, positioning and mindset equals high prices. Number 5, AI will solve my content problem. Let's start with the big. Myth number 1, social media is for engagement, not sales. This is probably the most dangerous myth in our industry. I hear it all the time. My job is to build the community, or sales is not my responsibility, that's for the sales team. And it sounds reasonable, right? After all, big brands like Nike and Apple, they use social media for engagement. But here is the problem. You don't work for Nike and Apple. Your clients are small and medium businesses. A local med spa, a fitness coach, a boutique agency, a realtor. They don't have a separate sales team. They don't have a 50 million brand budget. They need every marketing dollar to drive revenue. I worked with a tennis apparel brand that had beautiful Instagram, but zero revenue from social. Within 18 months of implementing a strategic approach, they hit 7 figures in direct-to-consumer sales. Same brand, same audience, different strategy. The difference, we just stopped treating social media as a brand awareness channel and started treating it as a sales system. When you tell clients social media is for engagement, not sales, you're basically saying, I'm an expense, not an investment. And guess what happens to expenses when budgets get tight? They get cut, or replaced by someone cheaper, or replaced by AI. In 2026, nobody has patience and money for engagement only. The truth is, social media may not close every sale direct, but it must connect to leads, sales, and revenue, of course. Otherwise, you stay in the cute content box forever. So you need to change your questions. Instead of how do I get more engagement, ask how does this piece of content move someone one step closer to buying. When you think like this, everything changes. Your content ideas change, your metrics change, the way you report to clients changes. That's the first step to becoming unfireable. You're no longer the person who posts, you're the person who moves the sales line. Myth number 2, content pillars equals strategy. How many times have you heard this advice? Divide your content into 3 pillars: educational, entertaining, and selling. Post 30% of each. It sounds like strategy. You have categories, you have a system. Your content calendar looks organized. Let me ask you something. If a car salesperson told you their strategy was to spend 30% of conversations talking about weather, 30% about sports, and 30% about cars, would you call that a sales strategy? Of course not. It's just random conversation with a theme. Content pillars are a categorization system, not a strategy. They tell you how to label your posts, but they don't tell you what makes your client different from every competitor. What psychological triggers make this audience buy? How does someone go from never heard of you to ready to pay? Which content goes to which people at which stage? Imagine 2 coffee shops across the street from each other. Both post educational content about coffee beans. Both post entertaining behind the scenes. And both post selling posts about their specials. One is struggling, one has a line out of the door. The difference is not the pillars, it's whether the content is actually moving people toward a purchase or just filling up a feed. Here is what I want you to understand. Your content is not supposed to be a variety show. It's supposed to be a journey. Every piece should move someone one step closer to becoming a customer, and that requires strategy, not categories. Myth number 3: templates, hooks, and hacks will make you successful. Let's be honest for a second. How many folders of ultimate content prompts, 250 viral hooks, high converting post templates do you already have on your laptop? And how much did your income realistically change after the last one? Exactly. Templates and hooks are like spices. They can make the dish better, but they're not the meal. When you only rely on TikTok hooks, trending audio, viral post formulas, free PDFs, and SMM secrets, you never actually learn how to analyze a client's business, understand the audience and segments, map a real buying journey, build a content system that leads to sales, not just views. You stay stuck in what I call the execution trap. You know how to do stuff, but you don't know how to decide what matters. In 2026, the market is too saturated for copy-paste marketing. Everyone has access to the same templates. The only real advantage is how you think. So use templates as tools, but never as substitute for marketing thinking. Myth number 4: positioning plus mindset alone equals high prices. This one is a bit spicy. You've probably seen this advice: oh, just position yourself as premium, just work on your mindset, and when you believe you're worth 5K a month, clients will feel it. Mindset and positioning do matter, but here is the uncomfortable truth. No amount of mindset work replaces missing skills. You can brand yourself as strategic, premium, high-end all day, but if you cannot build a real strategy, connect social media to sales, explain your decisions in business language, and show numbers that matter to a CEO, that premium positioning collapses the first time a client asks, "Can you walk me through how this is going to bring us more revenue?" High prices don't come from a new Instagram bio. They come from competence, from being able to choose the right clients, design the right strategy, and prove that your work is driving sales. Positioning and mindset are the packaging, but if the product inside is weak, the market finds out very fast. So in 2026, instead of obsessing over what should I call myself, strategist, consultant, growth partner, obsess over, can I confidently explain to a client how I will help them make more money and then deliver on it. That's what makes you unfireable. Myth number 5: AI will solve my content problem. Now let's talk about the robot in the room. A lot of social media managers secretly think, why should I spend time on strategy? I'll just ask AI for 30 post ideas, 10 hooks, and the content calendar. But here is the problem: if you don't understand the audience, the product, the market, the strategy, AI will not magically invent it for you. You will just get average content faster. AI is like very fast assistant with no brain of its own. It amplifies the quality of your marketing thinking, good or bad. If your thinking is shallow, AI gives you shallow content at scale. If your thinking is strategic, AI helps you implement that strategy 10 times faster across formats and channels. And in 2026, the social media managers who will survive are not the ones who fight AI and not the ones who outsource everything to AI. It's the ones who know how to do deep audience and market analysis, decide on a clear strategy, and then use AI to speed up execution, but not replace their brain. So no, AI will not solve your content problem. You will solve your strategy problem, and then AI will help you shape that strategy faster. Let's quickly recap the truths behind this myth. Social media must connect to sales, not just engagement. Content pillars are not strategy. Templates and hacks are tools, not a business model. High prices come from competence, not just mindset and pretty positioning. AI is your co-pilot, not your brain. It multiplies the quality of your marketing thinking. When you start thinking this way, you stop being the social media girl who posts. You become a strategic partner whose work is directly tied to business growth. That is what makes you unfireable. If you watched this and thought, okay, I get it, but how do I actually build the skills step by step? That's exactly why I created my free video course, From Underpaid Underpaid to Unfireable, the strategic SMM method. Inside, I show you why you're stuck at low retainers while others charge 3 to 5K and more, how to choose clients that can actually grow with you, how to start connecting your social media work to real revenue, and which skills you really need to become a strategic partner, not just an executor. It's completely free. This is your entry point into marketing thinking and working like an unfireable marketer. Just click the link in the description, sign up for the course, and let's start building the strategic competence that makes you impossible to replace. If this video was helpful, hit like, subscribe to the Unfireable Marketer channel, and tell me in the comments which myth did you secretly believe and which one are you dropping today. See you in the next video.